Look around you. Look at your life. Are you where you want to be? Are you waking up every morning with a fire in your soul, knowing you're pushing toward your dreams? Or are you stuck? Drifting? Making the same excuses you've always made, telling yourself that someday you'll change? Enough. Enough with the excuses. How many times have you told yourself, I don't have time. I'm too tired. It's too hard. I don't have the right connections. What if I fail? You know what all those are? Lies. Lies that keep you comfortable. Lies that keep you small. Lies that rob you of the life you could be living. We've all been there. Making excuses feels safe. It keeps you from stepping into the unknown, from taking risks, from putting yourself on the line. But let me tell you something, excuses are the chains that keep you imprisoned in mediocrity. You say you don't have time? Look at how you spend your day. Scrolling through social media, watching Netflix, procrastinating on things that don't matter. You have time. You just don't use it wisely. You say you're too tired? Of course you are, because you spend your energy on things that drain you instead of things that build you. You let bad habits steal your vitality. You're tired because your life lacks purpose, not because you need more sleep. You say it's too hard? Guess what? Everything worth having is hard. Every success story, every person who has ever achieved something great, faced difficulty. The only difference between them and you? They didn't quit. They kept going when it got hard. They pushed through when they wanted to give up. Let's be brutally honest, if you're not where you want to be, it's because you haven't done what it takes to get there. Not because of circumstances, not because of luck, not because of other people. It's because of you. You have the power to change your life, but you have to stop lying to yourself. You have to stop blaming everything and everyone around you. The moment you take responsibility for your life, fully, completely, no more blaming, no more excuses, that's the moment you take back your power. Do you think successful people never struggled? That they had it easy? No! They just refused to let excuses control them. They made sacrifices. They woke up earlier, worked harder, learned more, pushed themselves when they wanted to quit. Excuses will tell you to stay in bed. Action will make you rise. Excuses will say, try tomorrow. Action says, do it now. Excuses keep you dreaming. Action turns dreams into reality. Which side are you choosing? Maybe you're waiting to feel motivated. Maybe you think that one day, you'll wake up and suddenly feel ready to go after your dreams. That day will never come. Motivation is a lie. It's a fleeting feeling. It's unreliable. You can't build your life around it. Discipline is what changes your life. You don't feel like working out? Do it anyway. You don't feel like waking up early? Get up anyway. You don't feel like working on your goals? Work on them anyway. Success doesn't come from feeling like it. It comes from doing it even when you don't feel like it. Every single day. Think about the greats, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists. Do you think they always felt motivated? No. But they showed up every single day, no matter what. That's the difference between people who achieve and people who talk about achieving. And right now, you have a choice. Are you going to be the person who talks, or the person who does? Look at your daily habits. What are they building? A future of success, or a future of regret? Because make no mistake, your habits are shaping your future, whether you realize it or not. If you're spending hours on social media, guess what? In 5 years, you'll still be in the same place. If you're making excuses for not improving, for not working toward your goals, you'll wake up one day and wonder why your life hasn't changed. But if you start today, right now, making small, consistent changes, in 5 years, you'll be unrecognizable. Wake up early. Read books that make you smarter. Work on your goals every single day. Take care of your body. Surround yourself with people who push you forward. Success isn't a secret. It's not magic. It's simple habits, repeated daily, without excuses. So ask yourself, what are your habits creating? There is one force stronger than talent. Stronger than intelligence. Stronger than luck. That force is persistence. Persistence is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. The ones who wish from the ones who do. It is the unshakable, relentless determination to keep going no matter what stands in your way. Think about it, how many times have you started something and given up? A fitness plan, a business idea, a new skill? You were excited at first, but then it got hard. It took longer than you thought. Progress was slow. And so you quit. But what if you hadn't? What if you had pushed through? What if you had kept going even when it was difficult? Where would you be today? Because here's the truth, persistence is the secret to success. It's not intelligence. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's the ability to keep moving forward when others stop. And guess what? You have that power inside you. You were born with it. It's not something only a few people have. It's something you can develop, something you can strengthen every single day. You have no idea what you're capable of. You think you do, but you don't. You have strength inside you that you haven't even touched yet. You have potential beyond your imagination. And the only thing standing between you and that potential? Action. You might think, but I've failed before. So what? Failure is just part of the process. Every successful person has failed, hundreds, even thousands of times. But they kept going. And that's why they succeeded. Do you know how many times Thomas Edison failed before inventing the light bulb? Over 2,000. Can you imagine that? Most people give up after one failure. 5 failures. Maybe 10. But 2,000? That's persistence. And that's what you need. Not 2,000 failures, but the mindset that refuses to quit. The mindset that says, I will keep going until I succeed. Because that's the truth, if you refuse to quit, success is inevitable. You don't have to wait for some magical moment. You don't need more experience, more resources, or the perfect timing. You just need to decide. Decide that you will be the person who doesn't give up. Decide that you will work on your dreams every single day. Decide that no matter how long it takes, you will keep going. And once you make that decision, everything changes. Your mind stops looking for excuses and starts looking for solutions. Your confidence grows because you're proving to yourself that you're unstoppable. Your progress accelerates because you're finally consistent. This is how greatness is built, not overnight, not in giant leaps, but in daily, persistent action. Picture yourself 1 year from now. 5 years. 10. Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? That future version of you, the one who has achieved their dreams, who is strong, successful, and proud of what they've built, that version of you is waiting. But they won't exist unless you start now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. The moment you decide to commit, to push through every challenge, to persist no matter what, that's the moment your future changes. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop making excuses. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of incredible things. All you have to do is believe it, and take action. Go. Be relentless. Be unstoppable. Your success is in your hands.